Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's Onyx bundle of June 2026. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the links in the description below, you'll gain access to this bundle and support the channel in the process. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you the viewers for watching my videos. I hope they're helpful. Most importantly, knowing that you're watching it means the world. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Phantom Breaker! Battlegrounds Ultimate, a remastered definitive 16-bit brawler that revitalizes the classic beat-em-up experience on modern hardware. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, this version delivers fluid, high frame rate action that remains stable even during the most chaotic, screen-filling battles. It successfully translates an old-school aesthetic into a polished contemporary package. The core gameplay masterfully blends traditional side-scrolling beat-em-up mechanics with deep RPG-style progression. You begin the story mode, a campy, entertaining quest to rescue Coco from the Phantom, with a fully equipped character, only to have those abilities stripped away. As you progress, you must earn back your arsenal of combos, special moves, and tactical maneuvers. This design forces you to move beyond simple button mashing, encouraging you to master a complex combat system that makes you feel like a true martial arts expert. Beyond the story, the game offers immense replayability. Arcade mode provides high-score challenges, while an expanded battle mode supports up to 8 players, featuring an extensive roster of characters. The addition of equipable, levelable bonuses allows you to further refine your playstyle. Whether you're grinding through difficulty levels or competing for speed, your character's growth persists across all modes. With a remastered soundtrack that drives the action and stunningly detailed albeit familiar chibi-style visuals, this is a love letter to the genre. If you enjoy arcade-style combat and satisfying character progression, this title is an essential, addictive experience that stands as the ultimate version of a timeless classic. At number 2 we have Surmount, a mountain climbing adventure. A physics-based 2D mountain climbing adventure that turns the grueling act of scaling peaks into a whimsical and humorous journey. You play as a customized climber, attempting to conquer the world's highest peak, Mount Omno, using a unique tactile control scheme that requires you to manipulate each hand separately. The core gameplay relies on your ability to grip, swing, and slingshot yourself upward. Much like a digital rubber band, you must carefully time your movements and maintain your stamina. While you can find power-ups like jetpacks to assist your ascent, the greatest enemy is often the mountain itself. Because the routes are procedurally generated, each climb offers a fresh challenge, though this design choice is a double-edged sword. You may occasionally encounter sections that feel unfair or physically impossible to navigate, which can turn a cozy experience into an exercise in frustration. Despite these technical hitches, the game shines through its charming presentation. The polygonal characters, quirky dialogue, and vibrant world create an inviting atmosphere that encourages you to keep trying. Whether you're playing solo or tackling the climb in co-op, the game excels at making you laugh even when you find yourself stuck. If you appreciate games that prioritize creative movement and enjoy a bit of one more try gameplay, Surmount is a delightful, if occasionally buggy distraction. It is not always a perfect climb, but the humor and satisfaction of reaching the next base camp make the struggle toward the summit worth your time. At number 3 we have Omno, an ethereal 3D puzzle platformer that places you in a stunning, low-poly world filled with mystery and ancient civilizations. As a solitary wanderer, you embark on a pilgrimage across diverse, breathtaking landscapes, ranging from sun-scorched deserts to lush, vibrant forests and icy tundras, guided by a curious, flying sidekick. The heart of the game lies in its discovery and traversal. You're not tasked with combat. Instead, you interact with an array of 42 inventive, adorable creatures. These encounters, combined with your magical staff, allow you to master new abilities like dashing, surfing, and gliding, which feel fluid and satisfying. Every area presents a series of clever, varied puzzles that require you to collect energy orbs to unlock the way forward. While the story is told through sparse environmental relics, the sense of wonder is profound. Graphically and musically, the game is a triumph. The art style feels fresh, avoiding repetitive textures, while the light effects breathe life into every vista. The soundtrack, filled with operatic swells and strings, perfectly mirrors your journey, surging with momentum when you surf and pull back during moments of quiet contemplation. Although you might encounter minor frustrations with ledge grabbing or occasionally imprecise platforming, the experience remains overwhelmingly soothing. It is a heartfelt, self-paced adventure that encourages you to slow down and appreciate the scenery. By the time you reach the emotional conclusion, you'll find that it's a beautiful, meditative experience that lingers long after you finish. And number 4 we have Fight of Animals, a quirky, fast-paced fighting game featuring a roster of meme-inspired animals ready to brawl. You'll find characters like the Power Hook Dog and Mighty Fox, each equipped with unique abilities to dominate the arena. The combat system is surprisingly accessible, making it easy for you to pick up and play without needing deep technical knowledge. Whether you're performing powerful combos or utilizing the simple one-button special move system, you'll quickly find the gameplay addictive. The stages themselves offer a fun interactive backdrop, and you might appreciate how the chaotic energy translates perfectly into intense local or online multiplayer matches. Despite its humorous presentation, the underlying fighting mechanics are solid enough to offer you a genuine challenge as you climb the ranks. If you enjoy games that do not take themselves too seriously but still deliver rewarding skill progression, you'll likely find this title a great addition to your library. The aesthetic is vibrant and polished, ensuring every punch, kick, and special move looks impactful on screen. You appreciate the smooth animations that bring these ridiculous animal designs to life. If you're looking for a lighthearted yet competitive fighting experience, this title provides endless entertainment for you and your friends, cementing its place as a fun, must-play title for any casual fan who enjoys a good laugh mixed with responsive combat. It is truly a unique and memorable experience that you will want to play again and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And number 5 we have Diorama Builder and Medieval Castle DLC, a relaxing simulation game that allows you to construct intricate miniature models piece by piece in a virtual space. By utilizing intuitive and immersive controls, you can assemble various scenes, bringing creativity to your digital environment. The experience is designed to provide a calming creative outlet where you can focus on the satisfaction of placing every single component precisely where it belongs. When you choose to expand your collection of the Medieval Castle DLC, you unlock a thematic set that invites you to build a great historical structure. This content pack provides you with all the necessary pieces to assemble a fortified castle, complete with a charming aesthetic of a medieval stronghold. You'll find that the process of building the castle is just as rewarding as the base game, offering a structured yet soothing task for you to complete at your own pace. Whether you're assembling simple structures in the base game or diving into the detailed work of the Medieval Castle DLC, you're essentially engaging in a stress-free hobby that fits right on your screen. The game excels at offering you a polished, satisfying way to decompress while fulfilling your creative urges. If you enjoy meticulous model building without the physical mess or the need to store physical boxes, this title provides you with exactly what you need to enjoy hours of peaceful, focused entertainment in your own home. And number 6 we have Nasty Zombies, a high-intensity wave-based shooter that serves as a modern tribute to the golden age of retro zombie games. If you're a fan of classic Horde survival experiences, this title invites you to step into the role of a hollow monk, an ethereal warrior tasked with cleansing a ruined world of grotesque undead swarms. The gameplay focuses on tight, movement-oriented action that feels both nostalgic and fresh. As you navigate through semi-procedural environments, you must rely on agility, smart positioning, and a diverse arsenal of weaponry to survive increasingly difficult waves. The game captures that beloved boomer shooter energy, where survival depends as much on your reflexes as it does on your tactical use of perks, power-ups, and upgrades like blessings and miracles. Whether you choose to tackle the apocalypse solo or join forces with up to 8 players in co-op, the loop of earning money to unlock areas and fortify your position remains consistently addictive. While the retro-style aesthetic is intentional, it effectively sets a dark, moody atmosphere that complements the chaos. With over 100 achievements to hunt and deep progression systems like prestige leveling to master, there's plenty of content to keep you engaged. Although the game is still evolving, its core mechanics are polished and satisfying. If you find yourself missing the simplicity and thrill of early zombie survival games, Nasty Zombies is a must-play experience that successfully brings the old-school intensity into the modern era of gaming. Grab your gear and prepare for battle. And number 7 we have Last Time I Saw You, a narrative-driven adventure game that masterfully balances the mundanity of childhood in a quaint Japanese village with the eerie high-stakes threat of a supernatural storm. You step into the role of an ordinary young boy, navigating family dynamics, first loves, and a lingering presence of Japanese mythology. The game excels at its empathetic depiction of human struggle, drawing you into the daily rhythms of village life until you feel as though you truly belong there. As you explore, you interact with relatable neighbors and friends, creating a sense of community that makes the encroaching spiritual catastrophe feel personal. The hand-drawn art, enhanced by shimmering light effects, keeps you captivated throughout the journey. However, the experience is not without its flaws. You'll likely encounter frustrating technical issues, such as stuttering during fast travel and character glitches during dialogue that force you to guess your way through important conversations. Additionally, the old-school saving system can be quite chafing. Despite these performance hurdles, the emotional weight of the story and the mystery surrounding the yokai are deeply compelling. You are forced to navigate complex questions of trust and betrayal, watching as your closest bonds fray while you attempt to save everyone from peril. The narrative strength and the visual beauty make it difficult to put down. If you appreciate atmospheric storytelling, themes of personal growth, and supernatural mystery, this heartfelt journey is well worth your time, even if the edges remain a bit rough. At number 8 we have Sheepo. Embark on a tranquil journey through the serene yet enigmatic world of Sheepo, where peaceful exploration takes precedence over frantic combat. Sheepo offers a refreshing departure from the adrenaline-fueled escapades of traditional platformers. As you venture into the unknown expanse of a foreign planet, Sheepo introduces you to a world brimming of charm and wonder. Despite its simplistic narrative, the game's endearing characters and witty dialogue add a layer of personality to your journey, making each encounter a delight. At its core, Sheepo offers a unique twist on the Metroidvania genre, eschewing traditional combat in favor of puzzle solving and creature manipulation. Transforming into various creatures to navigate the environment and overcome obstacles adds a refreshing dynamic to the gameplay, keeping you engaged and intrigued throughout your expedition. While the absence of traditional combat may initially seem unconventional, Sheepo's boss encounters provides a satisfying challenge without resorting to violence. Mastering boss patterns and cleverly dodging attacks offer a sense of accomplishment, albeit with a hint of simplicity that may leave veteran gamers yearning for more. Despite its gentle difficulty curve, Sheepo excels in accessibility and exploration. A meticulously crafted map, accompanied by convenient shortcuts and fast travel options, ensures that your journey remains seamless and enjoyable. Coupled with atmospheric music and charming visuals, Sheepo offers a serene and immersive experience that is perfect for unwinding after a long day. While Sheepo may not cater to those seeking pulse-pounding action, its serene atmosphere and engaging gameplay make it a delightful escape into the world of tranquility. At number 9 we have Russian Subway Dogs, an arcade-style game based on real-life stray dogs navigating Moscow's complex metro systems. You play as a pup who runs behind commuters, barking to scare shawarma from their hands. It is a simple, elegant formula that delivers significant fun, relying on core mechanics like catching food mid-air and juggling explosive vodka bottles to rack up combo multipliers. To progress, you must raise your rank from F by stealing food and completing associate tasks. While early levels feel like a breeze, later stages force you to think strategically, such as navigating levels without barking by relying on subway bears to yield meat. The learning curve is steady, allowing you to quickly master the mechanics. The game features 12 playable characters, including notable indie icons like the This Is Fine dog, and various food items that act as power-ups, such as hot sauce for fireballs or coffee to slow time. These elements keep gameplay fresh and engaging. You'll likely find yourself lost for hours within the lovely pixel art and a fantastic Slavic-inspired chiptune soundtrack. With dozens of levels offering unique challenges, a satisfying endless mode available immediately, and thoughtful quality-of-life additions like customizable gamepad button displays, the game offers great value. Russian Subway Dogs is a solid, genuinely fun arcade experience. It does not try to be anything more than it is, but it succeeds masterfully at being a highly addictive pick-up-and-play title. You'll find it an enjoyable experience that is definitely worth your time. At number 10 we have Escape from Lavender Island, a third-person open-world exploration game where you wander a surreal liminal city that feels like a dream refusing to end. Playing as ZD Axis, you navigate 5 distinct neighborhoods filled with digital citizens, absurd infrastructure, and a world that bizarrely remembers you better than you remember it. The plot involves an evil mainland corporation teaming up with an alien civilization to control the population, and it is up to you to find an escape. The game thrives on its fascinatingly garish, psychedelic art style and intentional jankiness that echoes early 2000s controls. You'll complete off-the-wall quests for eccentric characters, unlock unique masks that grant unusual abilities, like erasing pieces of the environment or making NPCs vape, and even watch a full movie inside the game. While the map clearly lays out objectives and collectibles to ensure you never get lost, the real draw here is the atmosphere. It seamlessly blends crude humor, drug references, and absolute absurdity with a surprisingly deep, morose critic of consumerism, modern hellscapes, and loneliness. Reminiscent of cult titles like Jazz Punk or Cruelty Squad, this interactive weirdscape is highly recommended by players for its personal touch and unique vision. It masterfully pairs a relaxed gameplay pacing with a bizarre aversion to logic, presenting eccentricities like multi-mouth aliens alongside mundane human plights. If you're looking for a fascinatingly strange, thought-provoking, and completely out-of-the-norm philosophical adventure, this memorable title is definitely worth your time. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle is a total win for indie enthusiasts. With tiers letting you snag 3, 5, or 7 games for a steal, it's perfect for filling out your Steam library with some legit hidden gems. Hits like Sheepo and Omno have the community hyped. Whether you're hunting for Metroidvanias or narrative-driven experiences, this bundle packs serious value. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and maybe consider buying the channel a coffee. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.